In a surprising and dramatic shift in the retail world, we are watching some of America's most iconic clothing brands shut down permanently, one after another. Today, we're breaking down 15 major retailers closing their doors for good, and what these closures reveal about the future of fashion, shopping, and consumer behavior. Let's start with Gap Inc.'s Banana Republic. For decades, Banana Republic was the quiet symbol of upscale, accessible luxury in American malls. But now, they've announced plans to shut down nearly half of their North American stores by 2025. Their attempt to reinvent themselves as a premium, boutique-style brand never connected with longtime shoppers, and the pandemic delivered the final blow. Declining foot traffic and fading relevance sealed their fate. Next, Express. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Express defined young professional fashion. But recently, the brand filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and is closing over 90% of its retail locations. Their struggle to adapt to the rise of fast fashion, changing trends, and massive debt became impossible to overcome. Express will survive online, but its mall era is ending. Third, Victoria's Secret. Once the queen of lingerie retail, dominating malls across America, the brand has been rocked by changing cultural values and a failure to evolve. Its outdated portrayal of beauty pushed customers away. Their parent company announced more than 250 closures in 2025 alone. This isn't just a business retreat, it's a societal shift. Fourth, J.Crew, the brand that became synonymous with preppy American style, even dressing Michelle Obama, filed for bankruptcy in 2020. And despite restructuring, they've announced plans to close all remaining physical stores by 2026. Their premium pricing couldn't compete with fast fashion, and younger shoppers simply moved on. Fifth, Dressbarn. After more than 50 years serving working women across the country, Dressbarn has shut down its entire physical footprint. They couldn't keep up with online competition or evolving workplace dress codes. Thousands of jobs disappeared overnight, marking the end of a retail era. Sixth, Forever 21. Once the unstoppable giant of fast fashion with more than 800 stores worldwide, Forever 21 is now a shadow of its former self. Despite emerging from bankruptcy, they've been forced into another round of massive closures. They simply couldn't keep up with ultra-fast competitors like Shein. Expansion without innovation came at a heavy cost. Seventh, Men's Wearhouse. Known for its iconic slogan, "I guarantee you're gonna like the way you look," the retailer has been hit hard by the shift toward casual office attire and remote work culture. Hundreds of stores are closing following their parent company's bankruptcy. Formal wear demand simply collapsed. Eighth, H&M. Although not disappearing entirely, H&M is shutting down hundreds of stores worldwide, including many prominent flagship locations. Inventory problems, rising competition, and late sustainability efforts all contributed to the downsizing. Even one of the biggest fast fashion players couldn't avoid the retail reset. Ninth, American Eagle and Aerie. While their online sales remain strong, the company is consolidating its physical presence and closing numerous mall locations by 2025. This move reflects the shift to digital-first retail strategies, even for brands that are performing well. Physical stores are becoming optional, not essential. 10th, Brooks Brothers, America's oldest clothing retailer, over 200 years old, filed for bankruptcy and is now closing most of its stores. With the rise of casual workplaces, fewer people wear tailored suits, and the brand simply couldn't survive. They'll remain online and in select department stores, but the legendary standalone stores are disappearing. 11th, Lucky Brand Jeans. After filing for bankruptcy, Lucky Brand announced that all standalone stores will close. Known for vintage-inspired denim, they couldn't compete with cheaper, trend-driven brands. Their intellectual property has been sold, but the Lucky Brand retail experience as we know it is coming to an end. 12th, Francescas. This boutique-style retailer, once famous for fast-changing, unique inventories, filed for bankruptcy and has closed all physical stores. While the brand will continue online, its signature in-person treasure hunt experience is gone. 13th, Chicos, including White House Black Market. The retailer is shutting down hundreds of locations. They struggled to attract younger shoppers and keep up with shifting fashion preferences. This drastic downsizing marks a major change in the women's specialty retail market. 14th, LL Taylor, America's oldest department store. After nearly 200 years, the retailer is closing its doors for good. Its downfall highlights the difficulties facing traditional department stores in a digital-first age. A chapter of American retail history is closing forever. And finally, Topshop. The British fast fashion brand once made a big splash in the US with high-profile stores in major cities. But despite early success, the brand couldn't sustain its presence. All US stores have closed as the brand transitions fully online. The physical Topshop experience is gone. These closures represent far more than business failures. They signal a massive transformation in how we shop. The rise of e-commerce, shifting tastes, the influence of global events, all have accelerated the decline of traditional retail. And the impact runs deep. Thousands of workers displaced, malls facing record vacancy rates, customers losing in-person shopping choices, entire generations watching familiar stores vanish. We're not just witnessing the fall of individual brands, we're watching the retail world restructure itself from the ground up. The survivors will be the brands that learn to merge digital and physical experiences, innovate faster, and stay connected to evolving customer needs. The retail landscape of tomorrow will be very different from the malls many of us grew up with. And the brands that couldn't evolve are now becoming memories. If you want deeper insights into the changing world of fashion, retail, and luxury economics, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps us bring you more eye-opening breakdowns just like this and keeps you ahead of the trends reshaping the world around you. Thanks for watching. And as the retail world evolves, we'll be here to help you understand where it's all going next.